mind is just thinking a lot. Ancestors.
Who's my sister?
I'm praying to my sisters.
Okay, go.
Amen.
Amen. Let us pray. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Teacher with Sika.
Oh, Mensa in the building. What's up? It's another episode. So today, Charlie, guys, this episode will be very, very interesting. In fact, it's a very, very interesting episode. Very educative. Very, very educative.
So
Sika always, I don't know, but
say it.
From the last comments that Sika read the other day, Sika really has a crush on me, but she's finding it difficult to say actually, but it's all good. Amen.
Amen.
Debbie.
No, amen. Like, boy, do you see me? I am not seeing you. Me, I'm crashing on you. Let's sit down somewhere.
So why are you still in
this is presidential meat, bro. Presidential meat.
Shout out to all the butchers in the building.
You're mad.
Shout out to all the butchers. Those who are butchering the meeting.
This is presidential meat. Hi everybody, welcome to today's episode. Today, yeah, we are talking about keeping in touch.
I love your outfit actually.
Thank you. You see how I'm posing?
Yeah.
Keeping in touch with your ex.
Yeah.
When's the last time
it's a big red flag, bro. It's a big red flag, guys. Never do that. Never.
When was the last time you heard from any of your exes?
First of all, I never said it's plural. So X is X. I don't know what is X is.
I don't remember. You know you have 10,000 exes.
No, I not only exes, but people, anyone who I've fallen out with, I don't remember the last time I heard from them. Yeah. I'm that type, you know. When I fall out with you, I don't know how to get back to you. Like that rapport, I don't think.
Is it that you don't know how to do, or you think that it's a bad thing? So, is it a good thing to keep in touch with your ex, or just that you don't know how to go about it?
So now let me point out some wrong reasons why you should never stay in touch with your ex, especially when you're in a new relationship.
Yeah.
If you want your new relationship to be very perfect, stay away from your ex. He or she will ruin your current relationship, and it has been tried and tested on several occasions.
Who tried and tested it?
If they truly loved you, they will first of all will never leave, whether it's mutual or whatever means that you guys broke up. If the person really meant a lot in your life, he or she wouldn't leave. You get me? And whatever, what does the person do in your life? Because Charlie will break up or let the person go or coaching chairs, especially young members in. Or then you guys will come back and come on. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. It's a big
so I don't entirely support it because I feel like there's nothing wrong with it.
But
only
the exes, no. It depends whether you have a child with the person.
Of course, when there's a child in there, of course, you can never. Yeah, but let's say you guys
your ex-wife or whatever, so
we are talking
different type of exes.
I think we are talking
ex
about
is whether wife or a husband or girlfriend or boyfriend.
So which one are you talking about? We're talking about
ex.
girlfriend.
No, we're talking about all of it. Ex is your ex.
Okay, so an ex that you do not have a child with should never come close to you again.
But I don't entirely agree with you because I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. Only if you know your boundaries.
And you see, there's this saying that an old wood will by all means catch fire again.
We'll catch fire because of your dream, but we'll catch fire because we needs to buy. No, for me, I don't see anything wrong with keeping in touch with my ex. But I feel like if probably there are some exes, you did some good business with them. So what? Probably their business is still running, but you guys are not together.
But related, doing that on business terms is different. Like,
yeah, so you there's one way or the other. That's what I'm saying. There are some people who will be like, now that we are done, everything we have, we need to split, we need to go away, like no contact or whatsoever. You understand? For me, even if we don't have business together or whatever it is, if you are my ex, I don't mind having you around. There will be boundaries, but not that I don't do the kind of relationship that you guys have broken up, you are apart, but because you are friends, you'll be doing stuff You understand?
Yeah,
You know.
because having the person around you still will make you create.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can be platonic friends. You understand? Just know the boundaries. But if it's an ex who will be doing such a thing, definitely, then I'm gonna have to pull off from you.
Yeah.
But if you are an ex, we have a good vibe, because you don't date your enemies. Maybe things went south on the relationship that probably made you guys end on a bitter note. But if you have like a good and proper closure, I mean, there should be like one way or the other some
But
sort of
first of all, in a relationship,
resolutions for you guys to
in a
survive.
relationship, emotions comes in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I personally feel like when there's still emotions in you, Charlie, in one way or the other, you guys you have an affection for the person, depending on, especially when the person actually broke up with you.
That's when you are not strong. So I think you should know yourself.
I think I side with that.
Yeah, you should know yourself that if maybe you are not strong around your exes, But for me, if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. No matter how close we get, we can spend or try to even live in the same house. If I'm done with you, I'm done. The moment I psych my mind that we are not doing this anymore, that's it. You understand? But there's some people who, that is when, like what I'm saying, when you are not truly done, when you're not properly and entirely done with the person and everything, maybe I was not done. Maybe I was still having hopes that this relationship would have gone or become something, and then you dumped me. You understand? That is when sometimes there's some little bit of hopes that now that he's back, things might work. Change, That's when people try and work their way out and all that. That is there. That is when you want it back. That's when you be working your
I feel like when one of the reasons why I personally wouldn't encourage anybody to have their exes back is that let's say you're in a new relationship and your ex is still around you. Your new partner wouldn't be comfortable.
Okay,
because
depends
of course
on how you have your ex around.
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna have my ex around all the time. Yeah. But just in case when we have to talk to or we need to talk.
The person do not need his presence, right?
No, but when the need arise
on phone,
I'm gonna be there for the person.
So unless I'm dating you, right?
Yeah.
And I know your ex.
Yeah.
So we are having our vibe and then your ex calls.
Yes, it will be on speaker, he's around.
Come on, forget.
Even if
forget about it.
No, I know that going to raise a whole lot of issue. But even if with that one, whether it's not my ex or even if it's just a male friend, there are some calls I probably will not let my partner hear. Maybe it's about some family relating issues, or maybe it's about work, some confidential stuff that I probably will not let my partner hear.
No, but
I'll answer my call.
That one doesn't involve.
No, I'm trying to say. So if it's my ex and I'm trying to talk to him, it's you who have to trust me. You understand?
Is it when people make this statement, then I always feel like trust is built on what you show to me. I can't just build trust for you.
So if you
give me doubts not to trust you, I won't trust you.
That's why I'm going to come clean with my partner. I'm not going to go like, oh, okay, so he's my ex, so I can talk to him, and if he likes stay, if he don't like stay, and then I'll be hiding things. No. Make things clear to your current partner. Oh, okay, so I still talk with my ex because we started this business, that's the one. So once in a while we talk, we call, and then do some checks on our business. We broke up, but our business is still together. You get it? That one, the partner is aware.
Yeah.
So unless that new partner is trying to say that, okay, end everything with him, and so you should know who you are moving on with.
Yeah.
You understand? But if it's an ex that we totally have nothing together, we don't have any child together and all that, it depends on why you be calling me. You understand? And for what reason? But if you are calling me and regularly for some conversations and whatever, that you might not.
I feel like when your an ex that you do not have anything between the two of you, who calls you, like, why is he calling you? Calling you for what?
Oh, unless you are not friends with your partners.
No, that's
you should really be good friends with your partners.
Like, how can you? No, when
you are really good friends with someone and you guys fall off, even though the relationship thing is not there, that friendship bond stay with you.
I don't believe in that statement where you make this assertion that, oh, this person is a very close pal, like we are friends.
Yeah.
And how possible can you break up when you are friends? It's not possible.
It doesn't matter. Things do not always work.
So how are you guys? How can you guys equate yourself to be friends?
We can, you and I are good friends. You can be vibing and all that. While we could be terrible partners if we should decide to date. We could be terrible at it.
And that will affect our friendship as well.
Yes, but then if you have to let go of one,
Yeah,
that
so
that
let
will
go.
be you have to let go of the relationship, and then maybe have a friendship.
It can never work. Come on, we've dated, right? We came from friendship into intimacy.
Well, for me, that thing does not really work
Into
for me.
intimacy, right?
If I'm done with a relationship with you, I don't really cut the people off as in cut. No, unless the person, the guy, maybe the issue with the guy and the reason
No.
why we fell off two comes in play.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe we are done with the relationship and you're trying to really get me back into, and you calling me, no, that one day, or probably might have to block you. But I normally don't do that blocking shit. Yeah.
No, that's a personal statement,
Yeah.
right? But the majority out there probably will still fall for that.
Fall for that.
Yeah, fall for the ex again. Because when the ex is still close to you, their memories will still be, resonating in your mind.
So for me, if I'm done with you, there's no way I'm coming
So
back.
it will never let you appreciate a new relationship. You always feel like that's where the comparison starts. They'll be like, oh, now my ex, now you can my ex and can go on yes out. My ex is like wouldn't do what you're doing now. You get me? There's a lot of comparison, so you wouldn't in any way appreciate. There's no way you appreciate your ex. What's the tissue I gave you?
Oh, it's here.
Yeah. So I think if you want the peace of mind, if you want,
Guys,
if
our
you
room
want,
is hot and spare us.
yeah, the AC is not working. I don't know why. It's on, but I don't know what the problem is. But I think we need to fill the gas.
This information, Mensa is
So
giving out.
I think you guys should be aware of your exes, especially the men. If your partner wants your female, I mean your to keep his ex as friends, then it's for me it's a red flag. You should be very worried because that thing is going to affect your relationship. That is going to make your efforts not be really appreciated. And of course, you know the third option, things will happen, the two of them. So just two of it. It's the same thing as a female friend having a lot of male friends as best friends. Like especially when a female friend has a male friend as a best friend, it's a no. It's a big no. You guys know what I'm talking about. The women are going to defend this because they know the things that they gain from it.
Nobody's coming to defend anything.
So you guys should just be careful, yeah.
I feel like it's a personal preference. Everybody do what makes you happy. If you are good friends with your ex and he knows how to keep his boundary and you also know how to keep your boundary, there's nothing wrong with it. Someone can be your ex and you can still become the best of friends. Being in a relationship does not mean that cut them off or don't speak to them again forever and all that. It depends on you and how you guys fell off. If the reason why you guys fell off was painful or whatever it is, you need to calm things down, probably have your breaks and all that, have your proper closures and all that. And if you guys want to be friends, it's totally up to you. And if you are in a new relationship, that's why I said it's all personal preference first. It might be affecting your new relationship. Your new partner might not like that, so you check that and you know how to deal with it. So there's nothing like don't be or be. Look for what works for you.
Yeah.
We've had an amazing time with you all.
As usual, your deputy counselors, you can still take our advice or not. They can either take our advice or not.
Yeah, please sort it out. This advice is not vetted and it is not approved.
It's not approved by DVLA.
Hey, boss. Hey.
Food and Drugs Authority.
I'm not saying anything about
FDA. Yeah.
So we are taking our comment as usual. So this comment is from our episode 5, I think. That is when we are settling down, what we are looking for before we settle. I had this conversation with Mensa on the teacher. Yeah. So if you did not watch, please go on the channel. It's there. Episode let me check the episode 3. I'm sorry guys, this is episode 3. So I have comment. This comment is from Sarah Datson. She said, guys, don't forget those who are scared of disappointment.
Yeah, I think we're talking about marriage.
Yes, why we'll be settling down, when we'll be settling down and all that. And she said we shouldn't forget those who are scared and disappointed. Sarah, that's saying shout out there. Yeah. And this is from Sheila Sam. She sent us kissing emojis. We also love you. And this is from Achin Ebenezer. I think Achin Ebenezer, Yima has bribed him. Mensa has bribed him. So he's here again for Mensa. He said, Mr. Mensa, I did for your vibes.
Thank you, Mr. Achin Ebenezer.
All right.
Thank you so much.
guys, and we love you as usual. Keep your comments and your suggestion coming in.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, and share. It's Sika TV on all social media platforms. Hit the notification bell to get all our updates immediately as we post. Be the first to watch. Thank you very much. Until next time, we love
guys. We have a milestone to cross. Please help us get there.
This is just.
We beg you, please.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys. See you on the next episode. It's a wrap.